Good morning, folks. I'm the voice of dog, and this is Mouthwashing. I know very little about this game. I know it's a horror game. I know it's estimated length. And that's just about it. I also know that a lot of my friends have praised it, and that I should probably give it a shot. So, maybe there's room for another great horror game this year besides Anthology. Tolpar. Pony Express long haul space freighter. Crew 5. Planned shipment duration 382 days. It's less than it's a little over a year. We're not that far into it. I hope this hurts. Okay, good. An orbital body has been detected 21 AU ahead of the vessel. Please make a manual correction 1.4 degrees leftwards to avoid impact with unknown mass. Okay, so here's a question. Is this a mouse and keyboard game? Or is this just a mouse game? That's locked. Must be pretty important. This is a mouse and keyboard game. How much keyboard is there? Important question. Extreme warning. Mouse alone won't work. Okay. Well, I mean, I'm using controller right now. Direct collision course with orbital body 1.9 AU away. Engaging autopilot to recorrect vessel. Advise crew to take up emergency positions. 4,000 credits docked from crew pay package for failure of navigational staff. Jesus Christ. Can't a guy kill themselves around here? B? Oh. Yeah, I guess this is a mouse and keyboard game. Okay. I'm just trying to get to a comfortable position. Warning. Collision imminent. I can't let anyone in. There's nothing else to be done. Rope could be useful. Use only in case of emergency, captain access only, code scanner required. Okay. It's been removed. Well, Hang on. Might as well press the button. Oops. It's fine. It's fine. There's a comical amount of valves. It's even the point of having so many valves, you wouldn't know which one to turn. Don't be... what? Don't be daft. Door's stuck. Thank you for the follow. She in the middle of the... No, I'm joking. Lock. Oh god, I can lock it. Can I lock it? Did not give me the option. Two months after the crash. Anyone else would do the same thing. We ain't touching the damn cargo. The hold is locked down for a reason. Anything worse than dying slowly is not getting paid. It could be something useful. I think. Could be what? Hopes, dreams, and marzipan? Huh. You don't have to. If it helps us survive, it's worth it. Man, Pony Express bosses really aren't chill at all, huh? A quick look won't hurt. How exactly is this group therapy committee planning on getting in there? Oh, right here, boss. You're looking at the meanest swing of the regional junior baseball team. Straight up nearly corked a kid once. I can take the utility axe, and you were goddamn born fully corked. That's enough, Swansea. There has to be an in case of emergency way inside. If I remember correctly from the safety protocols, the doors should have an alternate access code. But it can only be uncovered using a code scanner device. Only the captain has access to the scanner. Of course, go ahead and ask him all about it then. Maybe he'll sing you the blues too. We don't need him if we find the scanner, get the code, and open the hold. For better or worse, I'm captain now. Captain Jimmy. I'll figure it out. Late deliveries will be docked from personal credits. Poor team synergy may result in collective punishment. Do not indulge in over 5 hours of rest. Jesus. Don't be a fucking idiot. Medical expenses will be docked from personal credits. Just like real life. Huh. Something happened here. Maybe there was a fire. It looks like anti-something foam. Tubes. They'd be dead without this thing. This was dead before the crash. It's alright. I realized my controller was still on. There we go. No coffee. It's okay, though. We have Sorry. Oh, hell yeah. Sorry. Fuck yeah. The good shit. Game of skill. How much food do we have left? Like 4 months. Less than the remaining air supply. We can make it last. We'll have a rad story to tell, though. It could be on TV. It'll impress the ladies, too. Hell yeah. Real problem is us running out of toilet paper. Should leave that part out for the press. Okay, judging by all the foam here, there was probably a lot of fire when the crash happened. Entry strictly prohibited due to unauthorized personnel. No, prohibited to unauthorized personnel. Damage sustained to cargo will be deducted from crew pay. Unnecessary trespass into hold will be deducted from crew pay. Accidental door breach will be deducted from crew pay. Loss of code scanner will be deducted from crew pay. I suppose I got a map. Crew pay will be deducted from crew pay. Everything is my business now because of Curly. I don't want to keep having this conversation. Right, Capitano. I'm working. Blue-collar fools can't afford to stop working even when the machine does. Go figure. And before you start, I'm taking a break. Working on what? How does it look in there? It's a solid wall of foam. Trying to see if I can break it down enough to get something useful out. Any of my tools. But if I breach that foam and break the air seal, it's lights out for all of us. Oh, it's not. It wasn't fire. It was sealant. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. I ain't letting anyone else messing around in there. Even Daisuke? He's your intern. He's supposed to be helpful. You think I'm letting that knucklehead in there after the crash roughed it up? Our so-called nurse nearly skewered her leg when the vent hatch was open during maintenance. And that was before the crash. I warned her, but it's in one ear and out the other. And there's that teeny bopper thinking only with his downstairs long nose. Just like my useless kids back home. Wow, this guy's great. So no, ain't letting anyone mess around in here. Alright, keep me updated. Jeez. Oh, code scanner. Rope. 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 Pick it up. You know you're gonna fucking need it. $739. So what is that? What is that for? Pony Express protection kit. 739. Well, it's a little dark. I don't think there's anything else here. I probably need to use the code scanner somewhere else. I imagine that the code scanner had to be used to cause the crash in the first place, so... Swansea hasn't let anyone in the utility since the crash, as it's filled with foam. Well, is it? Lounge. I'll get to you in a minute. He doesn't want to keep still anymore. I don't think I'd want to either. What about the painkillers? Probably not doing enough. I can't stand the noise. You did make it through nursing school, right? Bunny Express sure does know how to cut corners, if nothing else. Oh, also, well... I was hoping you could help me with Captain. Curly. Right, sorry. With Curly's medication, people have to be worth their titles. Don't you think, Nurse Anya? Yeah, forget I asked. I'll take care of it. No weird thing to say, Jimmy. You have to excuse me, there's something caught in my throat. Danger. Hands off, idiots. Intro to Medicine. Human Anatomy 101. First year nurse. First aid and the front line. Epidemiology. Well, seems like we're well equipped. I don't get a signal anymore. Okay. You know, at some point there's a question of I just realized I can hear him breathing. Oxycodone. Extended release. The good stuff. Can't use this here. Why not? What am I doing wrong? What? Are you gonna feed Curly his meds? He really suffers without them. Yeah. His bandages are also looking wet. I know. We're out of fresh ones. Okay. Have you... I don't think there's enough oxy in the world for you right now, man. His mouth is closed. Oh. It's this kind of game. Mouth. Oh, no. Yeah. Huh? Yeah. Hold still. I don't like this any more than you do. You know what they say. Pain is how we know we're still living. And you are extremely alive right now. I can't bear to listen. Excuse me, sorry. Yeah, because how else would you do it if you don't have any liquid? You would just choke it down and hope it dissolves. Ugh. You ever try to swallow a pill without any liquid? It's hard. Depending on the pill, it can be very difficult, if not impossible. Anyway, anything else I can do for you? You need to be poked in the eye, face. I can definitely poke you. That seems to be the most I can do for you right now. Okay, then. How about, you have any hidden codes on you? No? Okay. Well, we have to check these things. You know how it is. Should really take a Claritin or something. With no liquid. P.S. I don't take ibuprofen dry. Why not? Is there a reason? I've never heard anything. Hey, Anya. How's it going? We don't have a whole lot of painkillers left. But you still want to keep... Why do you think he did it? Doesn't matter. What answers would make you feel any better? I have to believe that our worst moments don't make us monsters, Jim. I have to, even in his case. He tried to take us all down with him, Anya. The way I see it, there's two reasons to keep him alive at this point. Guess the important bit is that we all agreed to it for one reason or another. Still feeling nauseous. I need a minute. Something about it causes long-term throat damage. Huh. Ibuprofen, are those Advil? Or is that Tylenol? Or is that Aleve? I can never keep it straight.
Polly says, teamwork makes the dream work. Yay!
Shut up, Polly. They actually sell plushies of this guy for kids. Advil? That's funny. Advil, I consider the one thing you can take without water because it's like shiny and like slick, and it goes down easy. I guess the coating is bad for your throat. Learn something new. That's right. I have a code scanner, and there should be something I can do with it. That's utility. We're not getting in there. Oh, hello. What do you guys think we've been shipping? If it's spare parts, maybe me and Swansea can repair the ship and we can get out of here. This is so exciting. Well, get on with it. This is all you. I want it duly noted that I had no involvement in this. Are we doing the right thing? Okay. Easy enough. Bing. Whoa. Well, whatever there is, there's a lot of it. Are you listening? Yeah, damn, I'm so sorry. Couldn't sleep again. We're playing as Curly. But I passed the psyche val? Well, you gave the same answers as last time. I do wish you'd open up a little more, Captain. These evaluations aren't just about you. As long as I'm fit to fly in your eyes, Anya. Oh, stop it. Guess that means I only have one more eval left to do. Jimmy? He acts as if I do these things for fun. Then I have to make a report with things like, I have found myself sexually excited at the sight of cartoon horses. Well, I could take it off your hands. Really? I've known him a long time. He won't try any bullshit with me. Suppose you are the captain. I am the captain. Thank you. What a relief. Before I forget, Swansea asked me to give you this. Not sure what it means, but sounds like fun. It said, you can't expect me to perform miracles. Good luck. Pre-crash. Just got some free range pills there. Those are table pills for, you know, the counter for just for anyone who wants some. Should I be worried? Food dispenser. It looks like a waffle iron, which... Cool. Gelatin, 4213. Tonic. Restricted item. Sweetener. $23.41. Okay. We'll make a note of that. $23.41. Cake. Mix water and gelatin. Mix cake base and sweetener. Standard celebration cake. Drink recipe. God, you're not even allowed to have... Well, they probably gotten in control of diabetes, that's for sure. Stone clock. Jimmy. And Pony Express says they don't provide onboard entertainment. Feels like there's always something broken in that room. Tolpar's starting to show her age. Past inspection, right? Shouldn't be an issue. Plus they added Daisuke last minute. Didn't account that there'd be 5 of us now. Really should have made a bigger stink about that. He's
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Sir? This is not what they mean by foam party. Well, I can see the issue. The kid was brought on just to make me suffer. Intern my ass. I was just trying to fix the vent. How did that trigger the emergency foam? Because you're talented in all the wrong ways. I would have dealt with this, but only you can unlock the axe case. Every goddamn thing has to go through you. I'll handle it. Hang in there, Daisuke. Back in my day, we didn't have to go through a dog and pony show for every little thing. Might as well put our cutlery behind a lock. I think I got it. Youch. That vent is strictly off limits. Fully fucking collapsed inside. They're gonna get impaled, electrocuted, and cooked? Yeah, but like, you can't fit in there to fix it, right? So I can totally handle it. Captain, give me the axe. Swansea. It's gonna damage the pods. Can't let something like this happen again. Yeah, I got it. Get the axe until you clean this all up, yeah? It's okay to be big. My Gramps was super huge. He lived to like 60. Oh my god. Wow. 20 years of backup power. Well, that's fantastic. Hello, Jimmy. I take it Anya diagnosed you with being sane then? Just off center, but it's what keeps me on my toes. I said I'd do yours. I want to hear all about those cartoon horses. Is that something you were born with or a recent develop? All right, shut up. Let's go to the cockpit. What's this door? That's blocked in the present day. Well... Are we gonna see Sticky? Don't stop running. Never stop running. So, are you ready for your psych evaluation? Jimmy bet me 50 credits this thing will never see the outside of this locker. It's going to be used. Can't just make something up for this. It's not like these easy evals ever go anywhere when we get back. We'll power through it. Have you been able to complete your mandated tasks as co-pilot efficiently and to your fullest capacity? Let's see. I'll just put good for that one. That's all of them. Done and done. How are things otherwise? Off the record. I like it. We're in control here. Didn't think you'd ever take to being a freighter pilot as well as you have. With how you struggled back on Earth. All I ever hear is how great of a leader you are. Honestly, it's kind of annoying. So what is it? How come it always seems like you're standing on the edge of a bridge with your feet in cement? Lately, I've just been thinking. Is this enough? Should I stay here just because I've been successful at it? A good long-haul freighter captain. And that's bad? That's what I'm saying. It's not. But it's terrifying. I think, am I figured out? Is this all I'll ever be? Or do I take the risk and try something new? Even if I'm bad at it. You reached the highest rung on this ladder. Gee, now you're thinking you might be on the wrong ladder altogether. I believe in you, Jimmy. Here, on Earth. Doesn't matter. You should write that on the psych eval. Message incoming. Oh no. Message incoming from Wayland Yutani. Take news from corporate. After all these... Huh? Okay. Oh. Am I gonna get Skinnamarink? You can't do that to me.
A business operating at a steady profit can give its workers security and employee benefits. Operating at a profit, a business can provide the employee with comfortable, colorful working conditions, high wages, and steady employment, first aid and health protection, accident and life insurance, time off for vacation. The employee working for a profitable business can maintain a savings account, own his own home,
Wow.
and have plenty of leisure to enjoy the peace and quiet of family life.
You can even own a home.
When investors risk a business operating at a steady profit can give its workers Here, in fact, is the answer to a dream as old as man so infinitely small that it takes over 100 billion atoms to make up the head of a pin. Just as other millions and quadrillions of atoms are the tiny building blocks, which make up everything in the world.
Hang on, I'm learning.
Ships, and shoes, and sealing wax.
Hmm?
Hurry, step right up, folks. Here's the answer to your problems. Dr. Utopia's sensational new discovery, ISM. ISM will cure any ailment of the body politic. It's terrific. It's tremendous. Once you swallow the contents of this bottle, you'll have the bountiful benefits of higher wages, shorter hours, and security.
Wow.
Enormous profits, no strikes. Remember, you're the big boss. Government control, no worry about votes. Name your own salary. Bigger crops, lower costs. Why, ISM even makes the weather perfect every day.
Spooky, scary skeletons. Hmm? 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 Uh, 2 months after the crash. Oh god. This is... Oh. Mouthwash? Unfucking believable. There's gotta be an ocean of the stuff in here. This room looks freaking endless. This is what they'd have 5 people hauling for over a year? All of this for mouthwash? The sugar content probably offsets any potential as a disinfectant. Bah! That's funny. That's like, you can't even use it for medical purposes then. Disinfectant, what are you... Let me see that. 14% ethanol. That could be useful. Suppose we'll smell good at least. That's right, kiddo. You can bet your ass on that. What are you doing? Stop that. Oh. Oh, shut up. I'm just an old codger taking care of his dental hygiene. You hear that? That's the sound of 15 years of sobriety popping like a cyst. Glorious, magnificent, red-hot cyst. Good riddance and cheers. To Captain Curly, here, here. Guess anyone could get seriously blasted off of this stuff. You're not really supposed to drink mouthwash for various reasons. Hey, I'm just gonna look up, hang on. I'm gonna Google, we're gonna do a little fun experiment. Because Google's very useful and full of useful information today. With all of its powered by AI bullshit going on you got. So let's type in a little something to... Why is drinking mouthwash bad? What happens if you drink mouthwash? Drinking large amounts of mouthwash may cause symptoms similar to drinking large amounts of alcohol, drunkenness. Swallowing large amounts of methyl salicylate Salicylate. That's a tough one. And hydrogen peroxide may also cause serious stomach and intestine symptoms. It can also lead to changes in the body's acid-base balance. Oh boy. According to one article, some common mouthwashes with alcohol are between 14 and 26.9%. Whereas beer is typically around 3 to 7%. So there's a lot of alcohol in mouthwash just for the this can't be real. You do not want to fuck your body's pH. No. I'm not an expert, but I assume that messes with your body's ability to just do anything. There's no way. Now we can go out in style. ISK, come here. Anyone ever teach you how to drink like a man? Six days before the crash. Break the news. After all these years, just like that. They won't let me read it. Happy birthday! Surprise! Look at your face. Cheers. Wow. What's the occasion? We only get one communal birthday party per trip, right? So we can have it whenever. Oh my god. Only one person can really be surprised birthday per trip. We did Swansea last haul, remember? Okay, yeah, so boy, if you're coming in late, were they caught in an event horizon? I don't actually know what that is specifically, but I'm pretty sure Denovan is right. We just crashed. The captain, at the very beginning of the game, turned off the autopilot and steered the ship into an asteroid, causing a severe crash, completely shutting down the ship and destroying any chance that the crew has to get out. You have duties. Your duties have to extend to even your own birthday party. You're the only one left with clearance to make the cake. Fuck. I knew I was gonna have to make a cake. Can I make an alcohol cake? Well, I guess we haven't done the thing yet, so. 3142. Okay, do I gotta write this shit down? I bet I gotta write this shit down. Hang on. Restricted item. 2341. 1324. Oh, I can actually look at all these. Strictly captain access only. Sweetener to be used only for crew morale boosting activities. Celebration prohibited in case of mediocre performance. Well, you don't want to reward mediocrity. Modern pasteurized water sack. Do not ingest shower and or sink water. Only designated sack water is safe for consumption. Please only drink the designated sack water. Mix water and gelatin. Mix cake base and sweetener. Okay. How do I get the dispenser to... What's the dispenser at? Where is that? Oh, maybe it's over here. In the... Not now? No, that's not how it works. Oh, is that it over there? Oh, wait, hang on. No, that's the food... That's the cake making machine. Oh, no. This is the input. Wow. Oh, there's an extra water packet there. Okay, so that's how I get the packets. Tonic and sweetener? Oh. Yeah, now we put that through the tube. Like, wait, what? Splort. Got a cake. It's our birthday. It's all of our birthday. That is a gigantic knife. You gotta make a speech. By the way, we all lost our job, I think, according to the memo we got. What's wrong? That's all it said on the report from management. We will receive the paycheck for this delivery. I don't know any more than that. Pony Express finally kicking the bucket, huh? Oh, the whole company is shutting down. Oh boy. What a joke, and where the punchline. I don't have any savings. They can't just do this, right? I'm not being mean about it, but it's kind of funny to me how big Anya's hands are. They seem like abnormally large for her face. And it's like, I think she ends up trying to use her hands more than any other character, or at least she keeps putting her hands to her face, so I keep noticing it. Writing's been on the wall for a long time. When did they tell you? Yeah, it's like the fighting game proportions. Earlier this week. I was instructed to wait until we're closer to the haul destination. But I can't keep something like this from you all. So I guess you got what you wanted. Without the guilt. Jim. If I had known. I can go back to my, how'd you put it? Struggle of a life. Anya never got into medical school because she's, well, let's be real. And how many employment years Swansea got left in him? Daisuke will be fine. Mommy and Daddy have him covered, so there's that at least. But you, headed for bigger and better, right? I'm just working on my life being a place I don't have to fucking escape. That's what I was trying to tell you, nothing more. We're the ones you're trying to escape. Leave the dirt behind now that your boots are clean. It's not what I meant. It is what you meant. You just couldn't frame it to yourself in a way that kept you as the hero. Abandon the crew, but remain the model captain. Unbelievable. What am I supposed to do? Let's have some fucking cake, Props to the Twilight Cruise of the Tulpar. Props to our captain and his new prospects. Well, at least there's cake. Oh boy, they're gonna... Alright, so they're going to make me do something very similar, but far worse with this knife. Also, what is with this cake? Why do I have to saw it like this? Ugh. 3 months after crash. Check on Curly. Hey, he's got a Game Boy. Gaming. I hear yelling. I hear yelling and oh boy. I see a lot of mouthwash everywhere. Hey Curly, how's it going? Bigger and better? Gotta take your medicine. Just a handful left. I don't know if he's been given his medicine yet. I don't think he cares. Well, maybe he does. You know what? If all my skin had melted off, I might have cared. That's what that sound is. Oh god, is he heaving his guts out? Oh god. I don't know if I can handle that. Oh, utility is foamed. Wait a minute. Where's that sound coming from then? Is that Curly? Is that Curly that we can hear all throughout the ship now? No, I understand completely. If that's how it has to be. We're talking about killing Curly. Oh, it's you. Jimmy, not able to sleep either? It's nighttime. Why are you talking this late? Anya, are you crying? No, don't worry, I'm okay. We all need to keep it together. Oh, I'm keeping it together. Don't you worry, Captain. He's making noises again. Did you give him his meds before, Anya? No, must have slipped my mind. I'm sorry, I'll do it. No, really, I'm perfectly okay. I said I'll do it. You getting a lot of use out of that right now? Force a habit. Don't overthink it. It's not inconceivable they would use up their money to find crew, and let's face it, they just mark it as a loss. Well, we're not really sure what happened, because we only got, like, the second-hand account. But it sounds like Pony Express itself went under. So they're definitely not gonna... Yeah, they really aren't going to. Anyway. Hey. Stop making noise. I know what everyone is thinking. The way they look at me. What could I even say? And then, what would she do? She? Here we are now, me in the driver's seat. Thanks for that. Open up. I hope these make you feel fucking better. This game is like getting the... Anyway. Take responsibility. You should have some. Why? It's mediocre at best. Obviously. Sometimes you can only get the subpar stuff. That's what makes the really good stuff, well, good, right? Why bother? Hey, we all tried to escape. Didn't work for any of us. I thought many times, is this what peace feels like? And is it good enough? If I'm being real, it certainly isn't the best. So all I can do is try to make my life one I'm not trying to run from all the time. Sometimes I'll be promoted, buy a house, fall in love. But other times I'll just have some awful fucking cake with my friend. Right now that sounds pretty brilliant, yeah? So if you'll do the honors, right. Well, let me go find a knife. Here's a spoon. Ah, yes, the cockpit, where I keep all my knives. Ah. Feast. Feast. Welcome to a new edition of Is It Cake? We'll have to find out some other time. Are we really saying that we're living on mouthwash for months at a time? We really don't even have water? Are we seriously just drunk the entire time and also dying and vomiting the entire time? Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Here's the big man himself, Jimbo. Listen. This is the best part. You're a mess, Swansea. It'll be all the sad motherfuckers of the Tulpar in the sky with diamonds. Captain Jimmy pulling the plug on the party before the last call. Where'd that kid run off to? He's got to work on his stamina. Party's over here. Can we just play some Sorry, man? Been dancing for months. Oh, Anya's just over here. Hi. Anya. Ah! Oh, you startled me. Sorry. No worries. You thinking about drinking that too? Honestly, yeah. It'd probably just make me feel sick. Wouldn't fix anything. As much as I'd like it to. Right. Hey, I was thinking, did you know that not all of the medicine aboard was in my office? We store some in a storage locker in the hallway. Why haven't you brought this up earlier? It was foamed up. I didn't think it was possible to reach it. But I've been estimating the position of the foam. I think the medicine depot locker isn't too far from the mass of it. So we could try to break it down. One strike too many on a weak spot. Yeah, that means we need to get the axe away from Swansea. We'll all get sucked into space. I think it's worth the risk. If nothing else, it's an excuse to get Swansea to hand over the axe. Wow. Oh, wow. The fucking distributor has been foamed over, so we can't even get to it. Wow, that's pretty bad. Jimbo, El Capitano, the man with the plan. You done? I need that. This whole thing was entrusted to me by a previous tragically inclined leader. Big responsibility. But you know about that, huh? I'm going to try and get some more painkillers. Do something useful, you know? Oh, I heard all about it. You're looking to pull the plug on this party early. I'm trying to save us. Take matters into your own hands, eh? Be my guest. Sir, wait! No, the party! Good shot. I like that. I think I already feel the ship tumbling through space again. Back to the future. Well, here we go. Here's the shot. Oh, wait, medical's over that away. Alcohol. Well, we're definitely not giving that to Swansea. That might be useful. Anya? Potentially deadly to ingest. 500 milligrams paracetamol. So that's just acetaminophen, right? Hello. You were right behind me. Oh, wow, Jim. You did it. Yeah, it actually wasn't that hard once I figured it out. Amazing, really. Sure. I hate to ask you again, but could you give Curly his painkillers? It still just makes me so nauseous. You're not serious. Look, I've entertained your sentimentality up until now, but I'm trying to actually fix things, Anya. Take responsibility! I'm getting us through this. It's find the code scanner. Figure out the door code. Get the axe. Chop up the foam, but not too much. And best of all, give Curly his fucking medicine. But I'm bearing it. I have to. Because the captain has to take fucking responsibility on this goddamn ship. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Go make sure Daisuke doesn't choke on his own vomit. No, I'll take care of it, Anya. I always do. Curly. You're alive, but you're not thrashing about. There's no more of the good stuff, so. Not much left to say at this point, huh? Hmm. I don't think I understood the pressure you were under before. Fuck. And you tried to tell me. Our worst moments don't make us monsters, huh? You were a good captain, Curly, and you'll be one again. I'll get us both through this. Oh god, the sound. Wonder how much recording of these sounds they had to do. Just like sobbing and choking and just not being able to swallow. "6 hours until judgment." Jimmy, get the fuck out here. Rope. You can't hide. Metal pipe. I'm gonna chop you into 20 fucking pieces. My hands won't stop shaking. Rope. Two days before crash. You doing okay? Yeah, can't sleep. I know how that is. I just toss and turn. Or stare at the ceiling all night. I actually kind of like the nighttime window screen, if you can believe it. So I just come look at it sometimes. If you look really, really close, you can see there's a dead pixel in the upper right corner. That's so. Nope, don't see it. In the back of my mind, it's always there. Now I'll go bonkers looking for it. Cheers. I don't think it ruins the illusion, though. It's peaceful. But maybe I'm just used to looking at the bigger picture. How many days of transport do we have left? Off the top of my head, around 237 days. Just under 8 months. Hey, why do you think Pony Express put a lock on the medical room door but not in the sleeping quarters? I suppose for the same reason they put a lock on the cockpit. Yeah, if we're playing before the crash, we're playing as Curly, the body, the patient in the post-crash. But if we're playing after the crash, we're playing as Jimmy. And that seems to be the pattern so far. I don't think we've broken that pattern. I could be wrong, but I really don't think we have. Safety. "5 months after crash." Jimmy, help! What is it? Jimmy, it's a total emergency. Calm down, what is it? Anya is stuck in medical. The door won't open. What if she runs out of something? Right. Let's go have a look. Door stuck? Door stuck? Anya, I brought Jimmy. We're here to rescue you. Don't worry. Don't panic. Hey, I heard the lock's broken. Hey, Anya. Can you hear me? Yeah, I can hear you, Jimmy. The rest of our medicine stash is in there, too. Damn, this could be bad. Did you try to really put your back into it? Any wrenches laying around? How heavy is the med kit? Anya, is the door stuck? No. You locked it, didn't you? What do you mean? Look, we're all stressed. You can't go breaking down at every little hardship. We're only 5 months into an unsalvageable situation where we're going to eventually starve to death or go insane. Or both. Safety. This is for your safety, Jimmy. Open the damn door. You were right. You were right all along. I should have done this from the beginning. I always believed that our worst moments didn't define us. Didn't make us beyond repair. You think I wanted this either? Make no mistake, this isn't my worst moment. Far from it. It's the best decision I'll ever make. Open the door. I'll take care of it. Anya? What does that mean? Curly is still in there with her, right? Yeah, you don't think. Daisuke. You and Swansea know the internals of this ship better than anyone. There's absolutely no other way into medical. The vent. Swansea said it was strictly off limits. Like super mega not allowed above all else. The utility room. That busted vent in there loops in the medical. But I mean, tactically a person could totally fit through it. That's the only way. You listening, Anya? Fine. Come on. Oh, you've visibly changed a bit. We need your help. I know you said utility was dangerous, but I'm good right here, fellas. You know I'm not letting you in there. Off limits. Look, if there's any possibility, Jimbo, letting you scratch at that foam wall would be useless. You'd only tear this goddamn ship a new asshole. Nothing to be done about it. Bad luck, tail missed the donkey. But Swansea, this could be really bad. Just hear us out. We're God's hand-picked favorites on this here planet, I reckon. Means we get to name it. So let's hear it for Wake Rock. Whatever's going on anywhere else ain't my problem. Since I'm the happiest man Wake Rock has ever seen, let's just go, Daisuke. There's no point with him. "8 hours until judgment. Don't do anything." Stop, stop, stop. I can fix this. Why do you keep fucking saying that? Are you hearing yourself? I'm sorry. We still have disinfectant, right? The one from the extra medical stash? Get it, now. The cocktail. You... The cocktail? What are you blabbering about? That was your fault. You would never have... I had no choice. You... Useless. You goddamn fucking idiot. There has to be something else. Did you... Where's medical? Oh no. I'm already looking in here. At least try to make yourself useful. God damn it. Something has happened in sequence that the game is not telling us. At least he made it out to the other side. We can still help him. Swansea seems to have actually somehow adjusted. Whoa. Wait, what? Are you going to tell me to take responsibility again? Yes. Interesting. That was an interesting little thing that happened there. I know where they want me to go, but I'm just kind of looking around, seeing if I can mess with that. Yeah, no, we need to take responsibility, but thou must. Oh, hang on. My light is getting less and less effective. Be quiet. Blind beast, aimless and restless. You can't run from it. Huh? Wall. Follow the blood. Horse? Okay, I think we have a death condition now. This seems pretty death-like to me. Take responsibility. Kills 99.9% of all germs. I messed up. Don't try to talk. Won't that give you sepsis? Oh, we're going backwards. I think the vent and utility connects to medical. But you heard what he said. Going in there now, it's too unstable. Trying to break the foam could risk the air seal. Yeah, it's got sugar in it, which means there could be bacteria, which means bacteria could grow in it, right? I just don't want to fuck up again like I did before. You heard Anya. I wouldn't pass her to do something extreme right now. You and me, Daisuke, we can save Curly, yeah? Swansea said Swansea won't help, so we'll figure it out ourselves. Right. Alright, yeah. We got this. But even before the foam, how do we even get the door to utility open? Swansea has the key. I have an idea. You're going to have to trust me. We need to knock him out. You're gonna fight him? No. Even he has limits when it comes to booze. We make him pass out. There's a recipe for a mocktail in the kitchen. We can follow the steps, but use different ingredients to add kick to it. Come on. Woo! Bet you wish you had this like an hour from now. You fucking moron. God, you didn't have to use all of it either. Yeah, that was what they were talking about when Swansea was getting angry at us. Is like, yeah, cocktail. What cocktail? Oh. Oh. We take a bottle of mouthwash just in case. How are we gonna do this though with the okay. Well, okay. A whole bottle can kill a man, you say? Well, that's funny. Anyway, a rough mix of mouthwash and isopropyl alcohol. Not even Swansea would drink this. Except he's Swansea. What are you doing? We're out of sweetener. Any ideas? I might have accidentally, at some point, mistakenly misplaced a few packets before? By accident? Right. You could take a look around my stuff. Could be somewhere around there, but also totally somewhere else. Who knows? Anything's possible. The crash sure jumbled everything up. Well, wait, so where's sleeping quarters? Or where is his stuff? Everyone sleeps in the lounge now. Yeah, okay. It's not like there's a lot of space to cover, so... Sweetener. White gold. Texas tea. It sounds like Daisuke is following me. You good? Huh? Oh yeah. I'm all good, man. Heh. You taking to teach my intern now? I personally try to educate based off years of experience. But that's just me, Captain. Hey, you've been working really hard. I think you should have a little break and a reward for all of your everything that you do. The fuck is that? Look, we need to keep working together. If this is how I can get us through this without being at each other's necks all the time, then... Yeah, give it here. We kind of freestyled the recipe. Yeah, I can tell you how to handle this monstrosity, kid. You ain't no mixologist. Sure as hell ain't no mechanic either. You never should have come here. Who the fuck even decided to let you board, huh? Stick the idiot with a bunch of sad sack adults and see what he learns, huh? Bootstraps and all that. What a load of horse shit. You think it's all going somewhere, but every failure leaves you a little more mangled than before. Older, uglier, meaner. Smarter in a worse way. Wallowing doesn't suit you, Swansea. I suppose you think we should all be acting like you. Our hard-working, esteemed captain. I say take a load off before the sun finally sets on this party. May we never go to hell, but always be on our way. You didn't even finish your drink. You wasted it. Is he still breathing? He practically bounced off the ground. He'll be fine. His tolerance has to be through the roof by now. Probably just wake up with a massive headache. Oh man, he's gonna be so mad. I'll never get a good reference now. Dude. Goose. Where the fuck are my keys? Captain, you sure about this? Maybe we could talk with Swansea when he's cleared up a bit later. We don't have time. He's just like really into workplace safety and stuff sometimes, you know? which is like totally cool and stuff, I think. He taught me it's time to be brave, Daisuke. Curly and Anya are counting on us. Wait. It's like barely foamed up at all. Somehow I kind of expected this. I didn't know exactly what we were getting at with this, but yeah, this doesn't surprise me. It's those things. I've never been inside one. What are they called again? Cryostasis pods. Oh yeah, these things are far out. Totally sci-fi. It looks like this one still works. How long can these things even keep you frozen? 20 fucking years. Can't believe Swansea managed to clear all the foam from here. He didn't. What? Think about it. Swansea never let you work with him on breaking the utility room foam wall, right? No, it needed to be handled delicately. He said I have way too much athletic strength in my arms. I would have just torn right through the foam. I was like, damn, makes total sense. Bummer. God, you're so dumb. So I've been in charge of the kitchen instead. He said it's a next level critical to keep stock and organize every day. Had me double, triple, and four-tuple everything all the time. Right, of course. And he never told you he'd gotten in here? No, but look how busy he must have been. There was never any foam in here. I don't think we should bother. And Swansea has known the whole damn time. Just taking a load off before the sun finally sets on this party, huh? That boozed up bastard has been biding his time until he can save himself. Would getting in the pod really mean you'd get rescued? 20 years more of a chance to get found. I'd take those odds over our current situation. Not like this, though. Not by lying through my teeth while waiting for everyone else to die. No, man, that just can't be right. I'm sure there's a reason. We'll ask him about it when he wakes up. We'll deal with him after. Right now we have a job to finish. And the vent looks like it's still in one piece. It also looks like it's full of sparking wires. Whoa, check out those sparks. I had to imagine how gnarly it looks on the inside. It could be somewhat collapsed in places. You could make it through. We need to try it. Swansea said it's not safe. I know he forgot to tell us about the pod, but he knows like everything about this kind of stuff. Maybe we should just wait for him to wake back up. You said you could handle it. Swansea taught you well, right? Time to prove it. He'll be impressed when he wakes up. Proud. He'll understand why we had to do this. Then he can explain himself. You think so? Daisuke, everyone's counting on you. Captain's orders. Yeah, I got this. Okay, here we go. Anya? What did you do? One day before crash. Find the gun. Now, if I were a gun, where would I be? Probably somewhere I don't normally have access to. You know, in the... I already checked here. Probably somewhere I don't normally have access to after the crash. Utilities are already locked. Could be in the cockpit. That might make sense. Emergency self-defense gun. A reading printed from the navigation computer. Abnormal asteroid trajectories along the route. Course corrections might be required during transit. Oh, I didn't even see you there, Anya. For fuck's sake. Where is it? Us being let go isn't a reason to hurt yourself. Anya. As our nurse, you never got psych evals. I should have thought of that. You could have come to me if you were feeling stressed. What would you have done? Anything. Anything. You, the crew, are all my responsibility. I told you so over and over, yeah? I'm not going to hurt myself. You know the gun is in a safety case I can't open. But I hid the case itself. Tell me where it is. None of this has to be on our performance log. We'll figure it out together. I'm pregnant. You're... what? Who would you... Captain, I told you. Listen to me. We can fix this. I've known him for a long time. I'll talk to him. I know you'd never give me the gun to protect myself. So the least I can do is make sure he never gets it either. Uh, 6 hours until judgment. The bleeding won't stop. Just try to stay still, Daisuke. I need a second to think. We can fix this. Hey, kid, you hear me? Daisuke? Hey, stop. Don't move. It's alright, Daisuke. Calm down. This line of work. You could never have become like miserable old Sansi. What a tragedy. Decades of hauling ass for Pony Express. Big, mighty bruiser with all of his shiny tools. This is where it got me. The good life, huh? I thought you were dumber than a can of paint, always just chewing my ear off about nothing. Useless ray of goddamn sunshine. Not an A student, career workhorse, or force of ambition. Just a damn good kid trying his best. You could have taught an old fool like me a lot. Close your eyes, Daisuke. You monster. I could have fixed him, Swansea. I have to do everything myself. Why can't any of you just give me some time to fucking think? How do you still not understand? It's over. End of the fucking line. He won't suffer one more second because of your delusions. Unbelievable. Stop pretending. I know all about your plans, Swansea. I went to utility. I saw what you've been hiding down there. Sneaking around with that axe, telling Anya who knows what. Now this. You're making sure you're the one who gets inside that cryopod. Huh. I sure did talk to Anya, but it was her telling me all sorts of things instead, wasn't it? Shouldn't the captain go down with his ship? Not that it matters anymore. I ain't got no place to be. I got everything I could ever want right here on this ship. So go ahead and get in that pod. If you ever get found, you can tell them whatever fucking story you like. You've earned it. He took the axe with him. And you're still here. Hail Satan. Whoa. I accidentally pressed the dev menu button. Whoops. Sorry. The simplest lock is the one for the gun. Safety. I'm trying to remember what that first code was. It would be in the cockpit. That would be the only option. Seven, 3, 9. Hmm. Protection kit. Not yet. Jimmy! 0 days before crash. I told him, Anya, you should have waited for me. What did he say? Nothing that makes any difference. Did he seem angry? Where did he go? He just walked away. Early, I don't want him in here anymore. Hold on, fuck, just wait. I need to find him. Everything's going to be okay. Wait. I need to go to the cockpit. Jim, I can fix this. What do you think will happen when we get back? We can figure all of this out. You and me. All I ever hear is how great of a leader you are. God, it's so annoying. But now, what do you think will happen now when we get back? We'll fix this together. Everything you and I worked for in our lives, accomplishments, changes, none of it will matter. You've gotten through difficult situations before. This time won't be any different. Work through it, one day at a time. It's not just me, is it? You were supposed to be the one who had everything under control. You said so yourself. This ship, this crew, everything that happened here. This is your responsibility, Captain. Jimmy, you're, there's like 8 different reasons why you're fucking wrong, but okay, you're definitely... We're seeing Jimmy as he is now. That is what you'll be hearing the rest of your life. Take responsibility. Or this can all be remembered as a tragedy. Despite what must have been the best efforts of its acclaimed captain. The Tulpar crew was never found. No one survived to tell the tale. You're standing at the top. Feet in cement. I get it now. Right? Right. I'll take care of it. Jimmy? Jim, tell me you didn't. I should have. I didn't. What the fuck did you do? One hour before judgment. Well, I guess there's one thing we should probably do. Suppose. Yeah. It's important for crew togetherness. Woohoo! Happy birthday, Captain! This rocks. Here, here. He has 2 gunshot wounds in his face. To Captain Jimbo. And Anya just vomited blood until she died. Because that's what happens when you take too many pills, I think. It's really not good. It's not great way to go. You have to give a speech. Go on, have at it. You better make it good. Hell yeah. Our captain, Captain Jimmy. What if it were cake? Huh? What do you want? What am I pointing at here? Oh. Get the job done. Sawing motion, exaggerating sawing motion with my hand. A lot of people struggle to put food on their plates. But that wasn't enough. Right, Captain? The lowest rung of your ladder is our highest. Until it was all swept from under your feet. Life isn't even worth living at the same level as us. But I forgive you. All of us do. I won't give up on you even like this. I believe in you. We're going to make it through this. Sometimes we thrive, travel the endless reaches of space. But other times we just have to accept days like these. You taught me that, Curly. Let's eat. Let's survive. Take responsibility. Where the fuck are my keys? No turning back now. I turn back. Well. Okay. But, what do you want me to do? You want me to walk past it? Walk through it? What do you want me to do? I don't have inventory. Walk backwards? Yeah, maybe. Oh. Wait. I get it. Oh. Sorry. Responsibility. Jimmy did his best and was very responsible. Uh, 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 it's fine. We're in the safety vent where everything is safe. Nobody has been mangled, or been killed by the vent. It is safe to engage with the vent. So yeah, I didn't. Yeah. Okay. This kind of makes sense. Let me. No. Okay. Hey, what's up? Do you want to talk now that I have a gun? No. Hey, look, that rope got used. Cool. What's up? Oh, good. We can still shoot. We've turned into a first-person shooter now in a graveyard. Hey. Ah! God damn it. He's fast. Damn it. This is tough, actually. This is kind of neat. I do kind of like this, but it's definitely not easy. Feels like the Almeida fight in Killer 7. What if I have my back to the wall? Shit! That should have been free. That should have been free, and I actually kind of panicked, and my hand fell off the mouse for a second. I got one. Two. I have something to say. So shut the fuck up and listen. I spent 13 years half cut up to my eyeballs. Drunk, to put it mildly. And suddenly I saw it. A streetlight shining in my face. 500 gigawatts of the power of God. A vision of my bloated body found in some ditch. Scared me straight. So I got a collared shirt, mortgage, and a credit card. All the things that make a good man. I hoped I could raise my children to be better than their old man. I wanted to believe I was never one setback away from my worst self. But the truth is, discipline, drive, routine, the endless fucking desperation to get shit done, a loving wife, great kids, sobriety, I'm telling you, accomplishments I've been chasing all my life, never felt as good as I expected when I crossed the finish line. So now that we're at the end, take an inventory. Those nights spinning out of my head, sinking into the sofa. Broken glass in my palms. Bleeding dry, the funnest thing ever. Funniest thing ever. Old dogs laughing and snarling on a waterbed floor, mocking the moon for daring to show its face. All nausea and wreckage and vomit and ugly cruelty. The only problem in the world, an empty bottle. Those were the best days of my life. Yeah. Those were the best days of my life. I got nothing to hide. Ready to face the music. I can see myself for what I am. But you? A cowardly, selfish motherfucker, and you can't even see it. I should have been able to protect the kid. If I could have done one thing right, I wish it had been to give him one small chance of this goddamn rock. Swansea, I'm going to fix everything. We're going to make it. Fuck you. Hmm? Are we gonna see some giant pills in here? Oh. No, just, Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay. Mm-hmm.
Tis old Mother Goose's birthday, we're giving her a party. A party, a party, a party for Mother Goose.
The baker man
It won't let me...
cake, it was a sight to see.
Hmm? Huh? God, that does not look like meat. I mean, it is meat, obviously, but... Someday he'll thank me. Thank you for the warning. Well, that was... Oh. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I mean, same. Mm-hmm. Oh. Oh. You have to... Raising my mouse hand all the way up in the air because it refuses to touch the mouse at the moment. But I am forcing it back down with the other hand. Alright, let's do this. Someday you'll thank me, Curly. It's like the irritating stick. Oh my god. Is there something I'm not doing? Is this a puzzle? Oh. Oh my god, this is a puzzle. I just realized that the valves matter. Okay. Okay. Don't worry. I'll fix this. Although it's a little abstract, so it's going to be trial and error. No? Boy, what a gross puzzle. I'm confused. That needs to be up. Oh! It's rather abstract. Oh god. But I think I get it. Cool. Theta guy himself. Well. Jimmy? Are you Jimmy? I want to go home. We are home. Why don't you finish what you started? Don't worry, if anyone ever finds us, I'll still be playing the villain. You'll be better. You'll be the better man in the end, like you wanted. I could have stopped it. I'm taking responsibility. No, we can both be heroes. We're a team, just you and me, like we used to be. What happened was an accident. We were trapped. I made a mistake, alright? I'm sorry. I'm so fucking sorry, Curly. Good. Oh, what the fuck? What do I do with this thing? No, Jimmy has not expressed the slightest bit of concern for Anya in, like, any way at all. Like, none throughout the entire game. Even when he was giving her pep talks, it was all like, you know, fucking bootstrap shit. I'm the captain. Anyway, what do I do with this thing? I can see through it, but I can't see. I gotta find something. What? Oh, clean. Really gets rid of that bad taste in your mouth, huh? I hope this hurts. Through wreckage. Through silence. Wash it away. All day fire fresh. Oh. God damn it. Is this a guessing game? I don't know why horror games still do this. They tend to be more frustrating than anything. We'll see how long this one goes. God damn it. There's not a lot of great feedback here. Shrug. Yeah, literally everything that happens, anything that happens with the crew docks from their pay. Like they are yeah, they wanted to. Not a fan of this part. Most bad parts are doing something like storytelling wise, like the horse stealth segment in the warehouse. I was okay with that. The horse part was pretty okay. Did I fail that? Did I fail too many times? Bad end? Yeah, game let me go because they knew I wasn't going to win it. They took pity on me. Wait a minute. Daisuke, Jimmy, Swansea. There's Anya. Anya's covered up. What do you want? Pony Express is dead. And so are you. Polly says. Sorry. Shut up. Curly tried his best. I did too, but he's the better man. I see that now. We can both still make it. I'll take care of him. I'm taking responsibility. Curly. Captain. I'm so sorry. Yes, I do. I fucked up, but I can still make this right. Our worst moments don't make us... Judgment. Are we back in quote-unquote reality? That was a pretty long detour. I'm going to take a drink of water. I haven't done that this whole stream. Hard to know exactly where we were in reality for the last hour or so. One more thing to do, I think. Don't worry, medical science will save you somehow. I think. It's okay, Curly. You're going to be okay. You always had my back. I ended up hurting you, even though I was trying to save us. But now you'll survive. It's like you said, together we can fix anything. I'm just proud I got to be your friend and co-pilot, Captain. No one can hurt you now. We fixed it. I fixed it. Hey, I think you forgot something. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Well, at least you remembered the freezing part. Jesus fucking Christ. Two fun facts. Hang on, I need to something I like to point out that Morgan pointed out to me that's not readily apparent post-crash. You can see who is sleeping by looking at the cots and seeing whose idea is where. Yeah, Anya is sleeping by motion detection horse, which for at some point reason gets its head chopped off. Could be any reason by any person. Yeah. Sorry, what am I doing again? Right. Each of the characters' text matches the color of food ingredients. That's funny. The tonic, Jimmy is the tonic water, he's green. What do you think happens to... Oh, hey. Follow us or quit? Well, this will bring me to Twitter, right? Oh, no, this will bring me to their Steam page on Steam. I didn't know you could follow developers on Steam. Cool. Wrong organ. Jesus. That was a lot. Like, I'm of the opinion that when you do your descent into madness, that the length of the descent is very important narratively, because you can kind of lose the audience in the running around the back rooms portions of the game, which I think this game almost started to do, but it pulled back like real quick and then started doing different things and kept mixing things up. That was like my only it's like my only minor tiny gripe with the game. It might have almost lost my attention the tiniest bit and did not. It was very engaging all throughout. The ambiguity with Jimmy is really the whole point of the game, isn't it? That you can't really tell what kind of person he is from the very beginning, and then you just slowly over time it dawns on you. Jeez. I'm like, yeah. That hit pretty hard, that game. That was very well done. Very good. Well, folks, thank you for watching today. Oh, I got 55 people here. How about that? Let's see who's streaming right now. Not a lot of people right now. G-Up's going. What's G-Up doing? DOS early Windows game grab back. Okay. Well, thanks everyone for watching today. I might be doing something else later or soon. I don't know. We'll see. I might be playing some Monster Hunter or something. We'll see. I didn't drop a whole lot of frames this stream, so I guess the connection's a lot better than it was yesterday. Either way, I'm going to send you on over to G-Hop for now. Once again, thanks for watching. Be sure to follow if you're not already doing so. I do appreciate it. It does help me out. And we'll be playing some more games real soon. Have a good rest of your weekend.